So things are about to change up this year. I have a lot of new goals for 2022. 2021 was a little bit of a different year than I had expected. When I initially made my goals for 2021, things got a little different when I got my job in February. So that kind of threw things a little off. Now that I've gone through my job and I'm almost hitting my 1 year mark there, I have come up with some new goals for myself in the new year, and they're not necessarily made to be accomplished in 2022, but some things that I'm working towards this year for sure. And that's what I'm gonna be going over in this video. Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Justin, also known as Chau Codes. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. I primarily make tech content here when it comes to my coding journey, as well as tech that I use on a daily basis. So if you guys are into that stuff, definitely make sure that you guys subscribe. I also have a Discord channel that you guys can join. Link will be in the description, as well as a Twitch channel that I live stream on regularly. So if you want to see me live on Twitch, link will also be in the description. But anyways, let's get into what I'm going to be focusing on this year in 2022. So the first thing I'm going to be focusing on is I'm actually changing the direction that I want to move into in terms of my career. As some of you guys know right now, I am a developer support engineer at a fintech company, and I actually want to make a push to become a full stack mobile engineer. For those that have been following me, you guys know that I come from a front end background. I am fully self-taught, and the first thing I went into was front end development. So I was making a lot of front end apps and websites and things like that. But now I've switched my direction over and I want to create more mobile apps. And you may be asking, why more mobile apps? Well, over the course of my tenure here at the company that I work for, I've been working with a lot more React Native, and I worked with a little bit of React Native in the past, but I've been working with React Native a lot more in my day-to-day job, and that's just intrigued my curiosity a little bit more, and I've decided that I want to go in that route. And you may be asking, why mobile? Well, something about creating mobile apps has really fascinated me, because I can create something for something that every one of us uses on a daily basis. And the primary language and framework I'm going to be using is going to be React Native. The backend primarily going to be Node and Express. And I know for those of you who have watched my 2021 video, I was focusing a lot on Golang, but I've since then scratched that. I think going with only JavaScript right now, just to learn the basics, is going to be until I get more comfortable with full stack development. I'm currently doing that right now on Twitch. If you guys, like I said at the beginning of this video, want to see that, I am currently documenting my whole journey in learning full stack development on Twitch. So definitely go check that out if you guys are interested. Now, between React Native and Flutter and any other cross-platform library or framework that you guys have heard of, I chose React Native just because it made the most sense with my React background. Like I mentioned before, I created websites, front-end apps primarily in React. So the transfer to React Native actually is pretty seamless for me. I understand it the most. So that's the framework I'm going to be sticking with for the time being. But that doesn't mean Flutter is going to be completely out. I am going to be taking a look at it and learning it a little bit just to see which way I want to lean towards once I become more comfortable as a mobile dev. The other thing that made me choose mobile is that mobile will always be around. We will always have mobile phones in our pockets, in our hands, wherever we go, whether we're on vacation or not. You will always have a mobile phone on you. So being able to do something or create an app that can help anybody in the world on their mobile phone is very fascinating to me. So that is why I am moving in this direction. The second thing that I'm going to be focusing on more in 2022, and I've mentioned this a lot already, is that I'm going to be putting a bigger emphasis on streaming on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for a while now. I created my Twitch channel in 2014, but it's only recently picked up, and we're growing something really, really big over on Twitch right now. We have a huge community on Discord that is primarily coming from Twitch right now, and I stream on there very actively, and it's a lot of fun. I'm even putting a little sub goal in this goal to make a push for Twitch partner. No, I'm not doing it for the benefits, but I want to make a goal for myself in order to keep going with live streaming. I genuinely have a ton of fun just interacting with everybody in Twitch chat, as well as just learning stuff live with chat or through any of the resources that I'm going through and coding live. I think the pressure that comes from Twitch and being on a live stream is so immense and genuinely helps me. It may not help anybody else or a lot of other people, but for me, being under the pressure of lead coding on stream or building a project on stream and not knowing necessarily what I'm doing instills more growth within myself. So I definitely love being in that limelight, streaming and just creating some content there on the channel. So again, if you guys are interested in the live content, the Twitch channel is the same, Chau_codes. Definitely go check me out. I don't have a set stream schedule as I do work full time, so things change when I have meetings and things like that. But if you join the Discord, I have a dedicated channel where I post my schedule. It's very ad hoc right now, so whenever I decide that I can go live, I will post in the Discord, so make sure you guys join. But aside from all that, I genuinely have a lot of fun, and I could definitely see myself doing this full time. I just love streaming. I feel that I have the most fun doing it, and I would do it full time if it made sense financially. So we'll see what happens, but for right now, it is just going to be something I do on the side from my full-time job. The third thing that I'm going to be focusing on 2022 is I'm making a bigger push on video production, both here on YouTube as well as TikTok and Instagram Reels. 2021 was a bit of a lackadaisical year for me, and when it comes to video production, I wasn't expecting to get my job as early as I did. I got my offer on my birthday in February, which was great, but it made me kind of adjust and reprioritize a lot of things in my life. And in turn, YouTube took a hit. So 2021, I didn't post as much content as I wanted to. I had to take a break from it and essentially focus more on my full-time job, onboarding, learning everything I needed to, and made sure that I could be the best employee that I could be. Now that I'm more solidified in my role and understand what it is that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, I can now focus more on streaming and YouTube and just creating videos for you guys. So this year I wanted to change that. Like I said, YouTube is such a huge part of who I am and what I love doing. So this year I'm making a bigger push for it, and then you're gonna get more content from me for sure. I've also hired an editor recently, so that is going to help a ton when it comes to saving time and pushing out content. I can literally record and have him edit it, which is going to be great. Shouts out to you, Danny, for even offering to edit for me. So he's actually going to be editing this video right now, so shouts out to you. But this will definitely help me push out as much content as possible for you guys and keep up the grind while also still having a lot of fun. And finally, the fourth and last thing that is going to be a focus and just bigger emphasis of mine this year in 2022 is going to be side hustles. And what do I mean by side hustles? I want different routes of passive and just regular income this year. I want to see what I can do, how hard I can push myself, and where I can go. Aside from YouTube, I want to make side hustles out of TikTok and streaming. Instagram, I do make some sort of income from right now, which is great, but I want more routes to have some sort of financial freedom later in life and create something, this company, this personal brand of mine that I really, really want to build. I want to make all these routes of passive income happen. Another thing that I am pushing on doing is doing more photography. So I've actually been doing a lot of side photography for my friends. I've been doing their shoot for one of my really, really close friends. I did her engagement shoot, graduation shoot, her birthday shoot, and now I'm branching out and actually accepting other clients. I've never done this before, so I have to do a lot of research when it comes to pricing and how I can actually do these for actual clients, but I'm actually taking more gig work. So if you're in the area and you're interested, let me know. I would be down to do some photography shoots for you guys. If you know people who are looking to do stuff, or graduation is coming up and you want me to do your shoot, let me know. I can send you my portfolio and we can get something set up. But those are all my main focuses for this year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you got something out of this. If you feel inspired by the list, or if you want to even join in on one of these lists with me, then feel free. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But that is what I'm going to be focusing on this year. Hopefully I come through. Please, y'all, keep me accountable on the YouTube side. I'm going to be trying posting as much as I can when it comes to YouTube Shorts. And on TikTok, follow me on TikTok for sure. I'm doing a lot of vlogs there and things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope to see you on another one. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and I'll see you guys on another one. Peace.